Have you ever felt like you are not good at languages? Your Spanish, your English, or any language you learn, you don't improve. You study without any result. I will tell you the truth. If you still continue doing the same, learning grammar, memorizing words, and complete a book, let me tell you that your English, your Spanish, and any language you learn will never improve. In this video, I'm going to share with you what you can do and what steps do you need to follow to achieve your goal to be fluent in Spanish in the case of the video, or any language you want. You are studying individual words. Nobody wants to learn a language studying individual words. For example, I will put you the word for. For have a lot of meanings. Another example, the word get, any, some, on. If you learn individual words, you will know only at least one of two meanings of the word, whereas you learn a complete phrase with that word that have a lot of meanings, you will understand better the phrase, the complete phrase, and each word of the sentence. I want you to understand that learning complete phrases, like for example, instead of learning the word agua, en vez de memorizar la palabra agua, complétala en una oración. Por ejemplo, el agua es vida, water is life. It has more sense than only try to memorize the word water. Verbs conjugation won't be difficult for you anymore with this trick. Have you ever feel overwhelmed or stressful or anxious that you don't know how to conjugate verbs in the language Spanish? Because, for example, in the case of English, we say I eat, you eat, we eat, they eat, and in the case of third person, he eats, she eats, it eats. Yes, and in the case of Spanish, Portuguese, etc., there is a lot of conjugations of every word. For example, yo como is not the same to tú como. No, it's tú comes, él come, nosotros comemos, ellos comen. You see what is different? But in the case, it won't be difficult for you if you follow this trick. For example, in the case of he, she, it, the verbs sound the same. Él come, ella come, ellos come. In third person, it will be the same. But in plural, you will need to memorize. But you don't need to have a big list of words. You only need to memorize more phrases that we talk in the point number 1, like for example, nosotros comemos un helado, ellos comen ceviche. That's only the thing. And when you're practicing the verbs conjugation, it will be easier for you. And the other point is to practice Duolingo, but you will put the language Spanish, you will choose the level 0. You don't know nothing, any word, because in the 0 level, A1 level, they will teach you the verbs conjugation depends on the pronoun. You don't have a clear goal. Now in this point, I want you to pause the video and think by yourself, what is my goal learning Spanish? And if you have a real goal, for example, to travel to another countries for a job interview because of your sport, you want to compete in another countries. If you have a real reason, a big goal to do anything, the process will be funny and you will feel motivated and learn the specific vocabulary. That's another great point. You compete in swimming, you will learn phrases that pool, piscina, you will learn words and phrases. For example, I will give you some examples like piscina, traje de baño, toalla, ducha, piscina olímpica, etc. Number 4, your mindset is holding you back. If you are, for example, a shy person who wants to learn Spanish, and when you have the opportunity to talk to one native speaker of one of Spanish countries, or maybe you find a partner to talk with and you feel overwhelmed, you don't want to talk to him or her, and you lost an opportunity to get better in the language. And that's the thing, being shy, being slow, or being distracted, or be vicious, it's not you, it's not yours. It's something that people put on you, and you have to remove it from your mind. Practice to talk with more people to change that distractor. You will know the difference. And number 5, you depend on your classes. If you are taking classes right now and you think I'm going to learn Spanish when I finish the advanced level, and that's not the complete truth, because, well, you go to that institute only twice or once, in some cases 3 times a week, not more. And to learn a new language, you need to practice it every day, at least immersion, to listen the language. Being in an institute won't help you to you're fluent in Spanish. Some teachers don't have the vocation to really teach Spanish. That I want you to understand is to immerse in the language, speak with a IA tool, and review vocabulary, read in Spanish every day. It will take you only 1 hour to 1 hour 30, no more. You want to know more about how to learn Spanish faster and easily without memorizing thousands of words? The description will be my Preply account, and you can learn Spanish with me. I will teach you if you want, and see you there. And so that's all for this video. I hope you like it, and look one of those videos right there, and see you then.